Hey there, hi there, how you doing there? It's KimmyKalaniASMR. Thanks for joining me for another video. So today's video is going to be showing an updated skincare routine. Please subscribe because it makes me feel better about myself. If you want more regular Kimmy videos as well as Kimmy K or Dr. Tingley, subscribe. And I post every Wednesday, Thursday, and give this video a thumbs up. It helps my algorithm or something like that, I think. And comment below what's your favorite skincare product at the moment. Also, thank you guys for the very, very positive comments on my last Kimmy video where I talk about, oh my god, this is the second airplane. My nose itchy. Oh yeah, thank you guys for the positive comments. I have been going through a lot of changes mentally, and it's been very much of a struggle. I'm doing much better. If you want to see an updated things I've learned about myself, where I am, let me know in the comments below, yes or no. Some of you guys are upset that my intros are so long. I apologize. I just love talking and updating you guys on my life. I will try to remember to comment below when the video starts. I know, one day I'll move it to a vlog channel, but right now I have too much stuff. Like some of you guys know, I am Kimmy K, and then I am also KimmyKalani, so I have two different types of jobs. Not types of jobs, but two different, I don't want to say personas because they're both me, but you know what I mean. Let's get started. Video starts now. Okay, so I've done a lot of research on, I'm weird today. I've done a lot of research lately since my last video about skincare, and oh boy have I learned so much. Some of the people I've been watching on Skincare by Hiram, Lab Muffin Beauty, Dr. Dre, I think. Dr. Dre. James Welsh or something? I don't know, I can't remember, but there's a lot of they're not, some of them are dermatologists and some of them are estheticians and some of them are just skincare gurus. And so I like to watch multiple people to kind of get, as a scientific standpoint, more sources. So I have learned a lot that the basic main thing I've learned is more expensive and more glamorous is not always better. So first thing I did was I went to a dermatologist, which I didn't like her, by the way. She was very just do this, just buy this $100 bottle of this, and she was a dermatologist, so she was just like, buy this $100 bottle, buy this. And I was like, can you give me some other drugstore recommendations? I don't know, even though she was a dermatologist, I did not like her. I liked the esthetician that I went to after, and she was a lot nicer, cheaper, and she gave me a lot of alternatives, including selling some of her store products, but as well as alternatives. So yeah, that's a little frustrating that the dermatologist that's supposed to be the doctor, you know what I mean, knowledgeable, was not very, I don't know, she seemed very snooty kind of. But I did learn that my skin type is normal, which I can't believe it is, but I guess it does make sense. So I think all the products together were $100 or less or something like that. I will start off with my morning skincare. So morning, I don't wash my face because usually I did a pretty good job last night of washing it. Now if I really want to, like rewash it again, I will use the, and that's why I didn't include this because I like barely ever use it. I will use the Bioderma micellar water and just lightly cleanse my face. But I don't usually do it. I use the ordinary niacinamide 10% plus zinc 1%. I believe this is about $6 on Ulta. And disclaimer, I'm not a professional or anything. This is just stuff I've learned. I might be saying stuff incorrectly, so please do your research. This is like an overall great product for just your skin health, I believe. It says right here it's vitamin and mineral blemish formula, so I almost think of it as like a multivitamin for your face. Don't quote me on it. That's just like the metaphor that I would compare it to, but I just use about 3 to 4 drops and rub it all over my face. The thing that I use for my face is a AM moisturizer, and I use a CeraVe moisturizing lotion. I think this was about $12-13. I might be wrong, but it was relatively cheap. And this is a very lightweight formula, and I just put like a little, like half a pump, I think, because it's so light and very watery, and just put that all over my face. At first, using this stung, but I think from my research, it was my face, like, I think purging is the word, and kind of getting rid of all the, getting used to the new products, and I guess purging my skin of all bad products I was using before, I think. Like I said, don't quote me on it. So, this is what it looks like. And then after that, as Dr. Dre would say, is sunscreen. Don't mind the 5 on there. I like, I had to, number them because I was getting confused at first which order to put them in. And that's sunscreen. This is the Centella Green Level Unscented Sunscreen SPF 50. I got this off of Amazon. It was like $12, but I believe this is a Korean sunscreen. I like it so much better because the American sunscreens, especially drugstore, seem to be very thick, very thick, and gives you like a white cast, but this does not. So I will show you. And I usually put on 3 little, like this size, not even much. 1, 2, 3. Well, 3 a little bit bigger, but as you can see, like it feels like lotion. So I really like it. It has a little bit of a chemical smell, but kind of just smells like lotion, if you know what I mean. So, and then after that, I just put on lip balm, whatever lip balm I have, and that's my morning. So my morning, I usually use just these 3. So if you really want to start off with a basic, you can honestly just do cleanser and then these 2, or if you don't want to cleanse your face in the morning and it's super dry, you can do these 2. You know what I mean? Like, you can just, but you have to have the sunscreen for sure, and the moisturize and sunscreen. Now whether you want to add the serum or the cleanser before, that's up to you. So you could potentially make it a 4-step. But I hope that kind of helps give you an idea a little bit of how simple you can make it. And I'd rather start simple and add stuff on later if I decide to. Okay, now for my nighttime routine. It's a little bit longer, but not too long, but a little bit. And I will only show you the nighttime routine that I do almost every day. I'm not going to show you what I do on exfoliating day because I don't want to confuse you, especially if you want to do basic. So I do wear makeup most of the days. So for my oil-based cleanser, I use the Pond's Cold Cream Makeup Remover. You can get it at Walmart. It's cheap. I don't remember how much it is. You put just like a quarter-sized amount all over your face. Rub it in on your eyes. Count 30 seconds. And I do this in the shower. Otherwise it's wet. And it lasts quite a long time. Like, they have tiny travel size versions too, but this is what I use. And then it's gonna feel a little oily still, so you want to use a second, I don't know if it's water, I call it a water-based cleanser, but it's just the cleanser that is not oily and it's going to, so the first cleanser is supposed to break down the makeup, and this is what actually helps you wash everything away. And I use the CeraVe Foaming Facial Cleanser, normal to oily skin. There's one for salicylic acid if you have breakouts, I believe. But I don't generally have that many breakouts, which is good. So I do a full pump of this and rub that in on my face for about another 30 seconds and wash off. And this lasts a long time. This is the value size, which, if I'm correct, you can buy at Sam's Club, I think. It's still very cheap. And for cleansers, you really don't want to go too expensive because you're just going to wash it off. After that, I will use, for my serum, this CeraVe Resurfacing Retinol Serum. And retinol is supposed to help with the, I believe, turnover rate of your skin, kind of like, it also helps with acne and other stuff. You'd have to look it up, but it is another one of those things we hear all the time. This is also very cheap. You just do one pump and put it all over my face, not my eyelids, but under my eyes. I think I read somewhere that you don't want to put it on your eyelids, I think. Well, you don't want to steer you guys wrong. I'm just letting you know what I am doing. After I do that, let me try to make sure I get all the steps. After I do that, then I go in with my PM CeraVe Facial Moisturizing Lotion. It's a little thicker than the AM one, but it's still very lightweight and you won't feel as soon as it dries. And I just do 2 pumps of this. For some reason the pump in this one pump is not enough. It's a very small amount. But yeah, and put it all over my face. And I like to massage my under eyes a little bit, just kind of like this. Massage my face a little bit, help the blood flow. I don't know if it does, but yeah. And then I'll put on Vaseline for my lips or anything like that. Okay, so I guess that's really it. That's what I use most every day for my nighttime. So here we go. This is my nighttime. Wow, 3 CeraVe products. So 4 things for my nighttime. If you really want to make it simple, you could honestly take out the retinol and just make it 3 things if you want to start basic. Oil-based cleanser, second cleanser, serum if you want is optional, and then moisturizer. So yeah, hopefully that helps quite a bit. So if you, I guess if you really want to do basics, I recommend the morning to be optional is cleanser. Then for sure you need a moisturizer. Optional is cleanser, optional is serum, for sure moisturizer, for sure sunscreen. So 2 for sure. So it could be your morning routine could be just 2 products. And then nighttime, for sure, if you're wearing makeup and sunscreen, cleansing oil / balm, for sure the second cleanser, optional serum, and then for sure nighttime moisturizer. So 1, 2, 3. Almost like if you want the basics, you could literally have 5 skincare products. Yeah, hopefully that helps a little bit. I've learned a lot, and my skin, I think, seems better. Like, I feel like I'm breaking out less. I am also working on my mental health and stress, so I'm sure that helps. Yeah, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up if you like these chill beauty videos, kind of, or lifestyle. Please comment below would you use any of these products if you don't already, or would you like to try some? Or if there is any that's my wrist, if there's any that you recommend. And please don't forget to subscribe.